Rising wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming through. This is a collective general reading. Just be aware it's not a personal one. So if anything comes up that just doesn't resonate with you, it's fine. It's not for you. Know that this is for confirmation of what you already know. It's not supposed to tell you something you don't know. Okay. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's so nice to see you here. And if you're an old face, welcome back, soul family. It's really good to have you back. Now, the messages that came through were Jamaican slang. Man is talking. There's a man who's talking to someone but is watching you. Someone is reading the cards. Someone has tarot cards, or someone goes to a tarot reader and they keep asking for a reading and they keep getting the same answer back, and they're vexed, or they're getting the answer that they don't want to hear. Okay, and at first they were kind of a little bit confused by the answers they were getting, and now someone is really pissed off. Excuse my language. Someone's really peed off with the answers that they're getting, and they don't understand why they're getting those answers. And it's to the point of frustration. So if they're reading their own cards, it's like if you ask your deck, if you're calling in your guides and you're asking your deck for an answer, it's going to give you an answer. Whether it's a short answer or a long answer, you're going to get the answer that you need to hear. If you're then going, well, no, I don't like that, I'm going to ask it a different way, you're still going to get the same flipping answer. Someone here can't deal with that. And this is a really random, funny and harsh message that came through, being played by someone who looks like a Picasso painting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in other words, someone's guide is saying that this person is fugly. Okay, and then you also have a message of pick the people that are good for you, not those who are familiar. And that is talking about when we look at patterns of almost like us being in the common denominator in all the relationships that we didn't like, or when we picked partners or friends and they end up having this toxic trait in them, or they have something that's unhealed. So you're being told, don't pick someone who's familiar, pick someone who is good for you. And the last thing that came through, my glasses are so grubby. The last thing that came through was matching toxicity. That's what you don't want to do. So also someone's perception's about to change on something. Someone's about to see something differently. So if the perception, or if your glasses have been a bit rose tinted, or maybe they've just been a bit foggy when it comes to a memory, when it comes to seeing how patterns link together in your life, whether it's jobs, whether it's, platonic or romantic relationships, something's about to change. Something is about to change. Now let's find out what. Where did you want me to go first? You want me to go here or here? This one. Yes, okay. This is a new deck. I haven't used this one yet. So I'm going to pop these on the side. Let's see. Now, I hope everyone's doing well. I really needed to have that break. I slept so much. I still filmed, but I didn't have any pressure to actually, post them or anything like that. I have got a little bit of a cold as well, so I might not be posting every day. I'm going to try to, but if there are gaps, it's just because I'm resting. Now let's see what wants to come out. And I've got that song, There Once Was a Ship That Called to Tea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Boy, they better go down. It's like a sea shanty. I don't know why that's important, but that came out. Okay. So let's see what came out. Compassion, integrity, and then humility upside down. So someone's definitely being humbled. I don't know if this is the person who's reading the cards and then reading them again and again and again to the point of frustration. But there's something about them not having humility. Humility, you have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. So there's somebody here who judges you. Okay, now that could be the person who is talking to someone else, but is watching you. Or this could be two separate energies. Someone is watching you and talking to someone else, and that somebody else is sneakily going and reading about you. Now, integrity came out as you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So this is something to do with love, okay? But I feel like there's someone here who doesn't like how it's playing out. They don't like that what you're about to get or what you're about to learn about yourself, which is going to open doors up for, I heard, business opportunities and love, I heard was stolen from you. There's something they wanted to steal from you. Compassion, you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So this is Queen of Cups energy. Very, very strong Queen of Cups energy. And that again with the integrity, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. This is something that someone might be struggling with. That might be you, might be the person you're thinking of. It doesn't have to be a karmic person who's struggling with heart space healing, because we all struggle from time to time, because sometimes we have to be very direct with ourselves and be very vulnerable with ourselves. And I can see that straight away I'm armoring my solar plexus straight away. So I don't know, there's something here about boundaries, about personal power, about joy, about inner child. And on the back you've got forgiveness. Yes, somebody's struggling to forgive someone from the past, or forgive somebody who did something to them. And the thing is as well, is that I'm learning that not everything that is done to us has to be it doesn't have to be massive. I personally found out that I am being referred at the moment for an auditory processing disorder, and other things as well. And I didn't know that I had them until I started doing belly dancing classes and realised that some of the steps I get perfectly and other ones I don't understand. Like, I can't compute it and my brain can't make me do certain things. And there are certain things with not being able to hear things in loud backgrounds. Like, it just sounds like white noise. I can't hear it at all. And I thought it was my hearing, and it's not. But there's a need to forgive, because I was very angry when I realised this, because my mum told me that when I was a kid I had issues with like speaking. I had speech therapy, I was slightly dyslexic, had to retrain my brain. And at the time I was also, they also talked about my auditory processing. And she didn't tell me that, and she told me that a couple of weeks ago, and it kind of floored me, because I spent my life just being I've always been a little bit odd. I am very eccentric, and I love that about myself, but it makes sense why I have suffered from migraines. I had anxiety and so on and so forth. The only reason I'm saying that is because some things that we have to learn to forgive has nothing to do with, let's say, someone cheating on you or stabbing you in the back. Sometimes it is as little as people not realizing how much communication is needed. And like, I've forgiven my mum. It's something that, you know, at the time I was very angry, because I thought, well, why wouldn't you tell me this? And we forget that people have lives, and sometimes things get lost in translation, because I have I'm not an only child. There are other siblings, there are other things happening in the house. So with forgiveness being in reverse, then freedom and acceptance. There's something here with someone not forgiving something about themselves. They're not forgiving something that maybe something happened to them. And do you know what, the solar plexus, this could be to do with growing up. This could be a childhood wound. This could be something that you're coming to realize, or you're about to come to realize. And there may be this, not intention, but it's almost like we sway towards going, well, no, if you did that to me, then I am the victim and I hurt, and how dare you, and blah, blah, blah. And even if that person apologizes, going, no, I'm going to stay in this. And there is this innate, I don't know, thing in us to expect the worst. Like, I was watching a program, and one of the guys in it was saying, they kind of do like reaction videos and stuff. And he was saying that, you know, he was looking through the comment section of one of the podcasts they put up ages ago. And, you know, he goes, you can have 9,000 really good reviews, but you can have one where that person is ripping you a new a-hole. And it hits you. And he was like, and that was my day. That was my day. And he was like, I'm not reading them anymore. And we do have this innate thing of, you know, we can have 9 really good things happen to us in a week, but one thing happens that isn't great, and we hold on to that more than we do the other 9. And it's something to do with like survival. So there's a need or an encouragement that whatever it is that you are going through, or this person is going through, to be gentle with yourself and be gentle with the people around you. Because forgiveness, I know that people get their backs up when I talk about forgiveness, and I don't have, you know, don't talk about my business and I don't have to forgive for that person. Why would you carry that grudge around with you? Forgiving another person is more for yourself. It's letting go of that energetic cord, because holding on to that, I forgive myself that I was in that position, perfect. But not forgiving the person that did something means you are constantly carrying on an energetic cord that that connects you to that person or to that place or to that memory. Okay, and I'm not a therapist. I'm not trained in that way. I can only go by my own experience. That holding on to things and not forgiving, it weighs you down. And someone here is being told that in your own pace, in your own time, work towards that with whatever that is for you. Okay, because whoever this is over here who is reading the cards and rereading the cards and rereading the cards to the point of frustration, they're kind of betting on you not forgiving something. Okay, they're betting on you not forgiving something. And it says on here for forgiveness, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. I haven't even read these cards, you know that. This is a brand new deck for me. But with it being upside down, someone is being asked to bring compassion into the situation, because you've got freedom here as well, and this is upside down. And this says here, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. When you hold on, and the thing is, I'm saying you, but I'm talking about the collective, okay? So if you're taking this personally, I really don't mean that. I'm not, you know, unless it really resonates, then it's doing the job, because my job is just to be messenger and to, you know, if things are starting to trigger wounds, is to inspire you to then delve into those gently, lovingly, leaning into those so that you can heal them. But this freedom is upside down. And the reason the freedom is upside down, because someone here is still tethered to a timeline that they are no longer resonating with. But because they haven't forgiven what happened in that timeline, whether it's to themselves or the person that did this or the experience that did this, it's tethering them. And this is why someone's able to read you in some way. They may not be getting a very deep reading, I'm getting, but they're still reading you or the person you're thinking of, and you've got acceptance here. And it says here, you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. There is resistance coming in here. And there is definitely a call, and look, actions underneath. There's definitely a call to action for compassion and integrity. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living in love. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Integrity. Someone's being asked to do some sort of gratitude, prayer list, affirmation thing that they do in the morning. For someone, it's breath work and yoga. Whatever it is that you do in your morning routine, someone's being asked to use that as well. Okay, because action says you have the courage to express the unique, loving colours of your soul. Someone's been called to action. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. Because there is someone reading the cards. What are they reading the cards? What are they frustrated about? And who is this person that looks like Picasso's painting? Like, that is the most random, funniest and darkest humour I have ever heard. What are they reading? Because you've got Queen of Pentacles set to the Five of Wands here. Someone's vexed. Someone's vexed that you're in your feminine flow when it comes to abundance, when it comes to making things grow, and someone is feeling some type of way about this. Now, that whole introduction may not even be for you. It may be for the person who keeps rereading and rereading and rereading the cards. Love yourself then. Love yourself. Why am I hearing that song by Justin Bieber? You should go and love yourself. Nine of Wands to the Five of Wands. Yes, someone's fighting their own healing. Someone is exhausted. Someone is fighting their own healing. Right, so Five of Wands wanted to come out. And then you've got King of Cups. Someone is being very aggressive. Who is this that's being so aggressive? It's almost like somebody wanting to put a hand out and say, you know, let me help you. And the other person's like, no, get away. I'm fine. It's like a toddler when they're having like a wobbler and they're having a meltdown. And it's just, everything is too overly stimulated for them. And you're like, do you want a cuddle? And you come near and they're like, no, leave me alone. Wow. That's the energy that I'm getting. You've got the Four of Swords here and it's in reverse. Someone is really, I don't know if someone is really overstimulated. This is like insomnia. Reading the cards. They're trying to come up with creative ways to stop some sort of finances coming towards you. Because we had the Queen of Abundance coming out. The Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. One more card, please. For humility and acceptance. Thank you. Something's not going in their favour. And it's stressing them out, but I mean really stressing them out. 8 of Pentacles to Judgment to the Ace of... There was something that they wanted you to invest in and you didn't, or it was blocked for a reason, or someone won't invest in them. And this is karma. Who is this person reading you or paying? They're either paying for readings, they're doing readings themselves, or they are obsessively binge watching tarot readings. And they might be they might go and watch like the yes and, you can do the yes and no tarot. You can get ones that are really in depth for the answer for the question that you've asked, or you can get ones that are really short, like it's just a yes or no. Someone here is asking a question and then either reading the tarot, getting it read for them, or coming on YouTube or something like that and watching it, and they're getting the same message over and over and over and over and over again. And no matter how they try and angle it, it's almost like they're asking questions about you and your finances. And when they're not getting the answer that they want, they're going around a different way and going, well, what about the man who is talking to someone but watching you? So what about, for example, what about this person who's talking to me? How about their finances? How about the fact that they're watching this person and they're still getting the same answer? Or there's blocks that have been put in there, and I'm seeing someone wanting to flip the table, like properly flip the table. This person's angry. This person has stuck some sort of energy on themselves, because I heard conniving bitch. Excuse my language, it's not me. Conniving bitch. 5 of Cups. You didn't take some sort of investment. You didn't take, there was someone wants to invest in you, or someone wanted to invest in you. Someone is staying up at night figuring out what are they going to do to get you to invest, or how did you know not to invest? Someone's having sleepless nights about this. Princess of Pentacles is in reverse. People don't want to work with this person. People don't want to work with this person. I have got such a cold coming on. Oh my goodness. It is cold season, isn't it? Whoever this person is, I'm just looking at the messages, the man talking to someone but is watching you. I don't know if this person is confiding in this person who's reading you. But you've got King of Cups, Judgment, and the World card. So this is quite a positive energy. Whoever this masculine energy is, I'm going to say masculine because as much as it says man, it can be just a divine masculine energy. Whoever this masculine energy is coming forward in quite a high vibrational or positive light, because you have Judgment and then you have the World card, and they're both upright. And then you have 2 of Cups and you have 4 of Pentacles. So whoever it is that was reading you or is trying to read you, maybe trying to read them as well, but they're coming up against the 5 of Wands because they're not allowed to read you, or they're not allowed to read this masculine energy. They want to know about this relationship. They want to know about your balance. They want to know, also there's something here with that, pick the people that are good for you, not those who are familiar. They want to know whether or not you would pick someone from the past who is familiar but unbalanced or not for you, over someone who is new, who is good for you. There we go. And they're not getting the messages that they want. They're not getting the messages they want. Yeah, they're proper stressed about this. Why are they so stressed about this? Princess of Wands to the 10 of Cups, because they want you to go after... It's almost like, I know that there's like someone from the past that wants to gallop in and get up all on your body, yoddy yoddy. And I'm getting this, that they're trying to send somebody who's got a very high sex drive, who's very sensual, who's all up wanting to get up in your business, so to speak, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But you've got the 10 of Cups here. I feel like someone already knows this. Someone's very aware of this and that this wouldn't be for you. And they were trying to hide this because you've got the Sun here in reverse. There will be no growth. And there's some sort of reflection. There's something that's being reflected back at this person. Is that humility in reverse? You have developed the loving awareness that... Sorry, it's upside down. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. This person can't get past the fact that you are different. I heard you're special. And I'm hearing the song Creep by Radiohead. 'Cause I'm a creep, I'm a widow, What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out. I'm going to stop. But there's something about, they're either pushing against something within themselves, because we're all a bit weird, to be quite honest, aren't we? We're all weird, we're all quirky, no one's the same. And how boring would it be if we were all the same? And this person, I'm getting this as a feminine energy, very, very toxic, very insecure, very insecure. They were trying to block something from coming towards you because you've got the King of Wands in reverse here. The King of Wands is, do you know what? That Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, I'm getting a lot of Wand energy in reverse. There's something that you have refused or blocked. There is some sort of distorted energy that you blocked through compassion. And it can literally be that in the astral realm, someone was trying to attach to your energy using SEX magic, which is what I'm getting from this toxic feminine energy, so that you were kind of rerouted to go towards someone from your past or somebody who would have put you into a karmic cycle. And that was kind of, I'm hearing the song, that's the power of love. Your heart space, you kind of sent it away to the light, or the team around you sent it away to the light, so it didn't work. You've completely detached some sort of energy, or you've healed something completely when it comes to the distorted feminine, when it comes to like womb healing, seed healing, sacral chakra healing. But this forgiveness in reverse is still there. I had to surrender to the divine. Someone is still very, very angry about what's happened to them. And look, do you know what? I'm not going to turn around and say, no, you have to do blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, all of our emotions are valid. All of them are. Wherever you are in that stage on your path of life, every one of our emotions is valid. It's when we get stuck in one for a constant that it becomes something that holds us back. Because if you're feeling angry and you're feeling angry every day, if you're waking up and you're feeling angry and you're going to bed angry, if you are, and I'm just using that emotion as an example, but it can be a range of any of our emotions. There's no one wakes up happy and is happy all day and then wakes up happy like, hey, 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 because that's almost like bordering on mania. There's normality and humanity in having those balances, those dips and those waves of different, the range of different human emotions. If you are stuck in one for too long, that is when it becomes something that holds you back or something that you're hiding behind. And that's what needs to be healed. And that's for whoever it is that resonates with. But with forgiveness in reverse, there's definitely a want or will from this person who they're still there. It's like they're adamant that you aren't who you say you are. There's got to be a part of you that you're lying about. You have to be a fallacy. You can't be that balanced. And there's a difference between being a balanced and aligned and feeling all the feels. And it's healthy to voice your emotions and all of those things. And then pretending to. Because pretending to is positive toxic. It's toxic positivity. Okay? That's toxicity. And this person has been telling people or has it made up in their mind that you are the opposite. Because at the end, the last message that I got was matching toxicity. So this, I was thinking when that came through, that it was talking about in a relationship, matching toxicity with somebody else. You kind of irritating someone else's wound so they irritate yours. I'm getting that if this is not relationship wise, this can be coming from this person over here, whoever this toxic feminine is. They assumed that they would be able to match toxicity with you, with the spell work that they send or whatever it is that they've been doing, whether that's the rumor mill and hoping that, it will get back to you in a way that it presses your buttons, whether it's trolling like, online accounts, or if you've got an online business or you're on YouTube and you're a content creator and being a troll and saying this and that. They were hoping, or they were just adamant that you had reacted in some way and it would have proved their point, and it didn't. And they're still reading cards on you going, this isn't possible. It's not possible that you are who you say you are. It's not possible that you actually are stable. It's not possible that you are grounded in knowing who you are. And there's a move coming up for someone. They may have been trying to block a move for you as well. I don't know if that is like a staycation, and it's not a staycation, it's a vacation of some sort, a holiday of some sort, or it's moving home, moving business premises. A move of some sort that is going to bring in a lot of stability for you. A lot of stability. Something that you're not going to miss either. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Or someone is moving homes to come towards you. This could be the masculine energy that was talking to someone but looking at you. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about this row over here. This person has issues with control. They may try to control other people. Yeah, this person has lots of issues with control. And the star being here is this person is already online, or they have a big media following of some sort. You're probably, the thing is as well, is that you probably have not seen them online. Because if you did, you'd read their energy straight away and be like, that's that bitch. I know who that is. Just your spidey senses will go ting, 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 and you'd know. So this person it's almost like they're right in front of you. They're right in front of your face. And I heard roses for someone. Either they sell roses or they have the name Rose, or their business name has roses in it. It has roses in it. Death is in reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't want to stop. They're more or less, they feel like you're raining on their parade, even though they're the ones that have been messing in your energy for however long. And one of these cards fell on the floor. Oh, way over here. Oh my gosh. Flexibility 0. Yeah, this person is fixed. You got 7 of Pentacles. This person was watching you at some point. They were watching you at some point. And I feel like at some point they tried to instigate some sort of dark night of the soul for you, not realizing that's what they were doing. They thought they were ending you. And it turned into a dark night of the soul. But this person is losing clients. This person is losing clients. You need to heal yourself, whoever you are, okay? Whoever you are, go heal yourself. Literally do exactly what Justin Bieber says on that. You know, if you love yourself that much, go and love yourself. Go and, you know, that uncensored is go F yourself. Either, I don't care. But you've got 7 of Pentacles here. This person wanted to control the way that you viewed yourself, how you viewed love, how you viewed healing, because your heart space is really important. Your heart space is very, very powerful. Now, tell me more about this. I want to know more about this online presence of this Dark High Priestess. Where do you want me to go? This one. Interesting. Okay, I've been told to get this out. Come hither, little cards. Let's see. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this person may have been trying to stop money coming in for you. Now underneath here, you've got wedding. This situation involves a marriage. So this situation involves a divorce. So this could be third party energy. This is third party energy. What else came out? Being played by someone who looks like Picasso. Why did I get someone who looks like Picasso? Oh, someone looks like Picasso. And I'm not even talking about Picasso the painter. I'm talking about his paintings. And this is what's wanting to come out. And it says here, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Someone who's very jealous of the way that you look. They're very jealous of what it is that's coming towards you, or the karma that's coming towards you. And now that I look at these cards here, they didn't want you to invest in something that was actually yours. They wanted you to kind of like stay in your south node. Tell me more about this person. Tell me about this Dark High Priestess who's online. Who has a big media presence. Deceptions in reverse. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship and it's upside down. An engagement. I feel like this person is well known. This person is well known. Or this person's mask has been removed. And for some reason, I'm getting real Amber Heard energy. It's not Amber Heard, obviously, but I'm getting that energy. This is someone who is a very master manipulator. Someone who'll cry without any tears. Can't stand Amber Heard. Yuck. It says here, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and someone is wearing a false self mask. I feel like, and it's also giving me like Jada Pinkett, again, another yuck. It's giving me that energy of like, you know, it's just come out about, you know, her and Will Smith being, you know, they were married but not married. They might as well have not been married. for the last 7 years, sleeping in different parts of the house, just doing their own thing. She's off doing whatever she's doing with underage yuck. And, you know, he's living a single life while married. That's the energy this is giving me. And I'm getting that this person is well known. This person is well known. And I've done videos before talking about a celebrity or an influencer. This person is well known. And I heard around the globe. Okay. This person is worried. This is why they've done so much to try and stop you and someone from coming together. Because it will be newsworthy. Heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then this one says playfulness. To recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and it's upside down. That's why I was like guarding my solar plexus at the start, because this person is trying to project this towards you. Can I get one more card? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this person, whoever their now ex-partner is, because I don't feel like this is your ex-partner. I feel like this is their ex-partner, because this person has gone through a divorce. They're trying to hold on to this person. Yeah, and I'm putting it right over freedom and integrity. This person doesn't have any integrity. I keep hearing embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Or they're embarrassing themselves. News is on its way. Okay. The tea is coming. Feeling tied down or frustrated. So there is still a frustration coming. I don't know if this is... I haven't heard much energy coming through of the man who is watching you. This is more to do with that person that they've left. Empty chair, someone is leaving your life. Feeling tied down or frustrated. So I don't know what's going on here. Let me know more about this. Somebody was stopping you from having finances coming in. There was definitely something going on there as well. Great worry over nothing. Tell me about, you know, the person that's leaving. Pay attention to your finances. And then diamond, you'll be receiving a precious or giving a precious gift. I feel like right now it's a really good idea that you start saving. It doesn't have to be a large amount, but there's something here with putting a bit away for a rainy day. Family sorrow. Tell me about this release your ex energy if it's needed. It's not, okay. Tell me about feeling tied down or frustrated if someone is leaving your life. A ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Whoever this person is that's watching you, they will want to marry you, or they will want to be in business with you. There's a union. There's some sort of well-balanced union that's coming in. And this person may be feeling quite tied down by stardom. There's something about them being in the public eye in some way. Someone new is entering your life. I should be showing you these cards right rather than just staring at them myself. Duh. Sorry. There's ring. Boop. Someone new is entering your life. So this someone is leaving your life and then someone new is entering your life. I feel like there's a clearing out of some sort of attachment. And I heard by proxy. There's also... whoever this person is, you have someone coming into your life because they've removed someone from their life as well. Look at that. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And this person coming in is going to be very, very, very balanced with you. Very balanced with you. Someone needs to do a bank account clearing transmission. If you would like, if that resonates with you, is to remove energies that have attached either consciously or subconsciously on how we connect with our bank accounts, because the transmission that I can provide, it's not mine, it's by someone else. You take one bank account, you can do it as many times as you want for each bank account, but you look at one at each time. And as you go through this clearing transmission, there'll be bits where, you know, as you're going through this guided meditation, he'll say, you know, how does it feel when you actually go into your own bank account? Because you go in visually. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light? Is it light? Is it dark? And as you go through these things and things are cleared, at the end, you get to then revisit it and feel it energetically, because there can be things that are attached to it, be it outside that someone has sent, be it our thoughts on money or a worry about debts and so on and so forth. There's a need for something here. I feel like there's a need to There's definitely a perception and there's a perception shift coming in here for someone with healing and forgiveness, but I feel like it is linked into finances, abundance, and how worthy you feel of getting rather than giving. Who is this new person? Oh, hello, hello, hello. This person, it says deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So this person is, I'm getting they have a lot of Pisces, or they may just be very dreamy. They're going to bring in a lot of stability, victory in some endeavor. They're going to help you with something without a doubt. They could be a mentor for you. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. This is amazing. This is also to do with finances, but you have at the bottom pig. It says be aware of greed. That's why with this, pay attention to your finances is important. Anything else that needs to come out on this? I don't want it to be much longer, to be quite honest. I want to see if anything wants to come out on this side. Can I get 2 more, please? Anything that we need to know? Anything else that we need to know before I go? Anything else? What do we need to know? Protection from a powerful friend. So this energy of whoever this well-renowned or well-known or notorious, because I was going to say witch in some way, this dark high priestess, this person is definitely trying to send something towards you or has been sending something towards you. And this is why you're really being encouraged to look at forgiveness, because I feel like this person keeps trying to attach something to you to sway where you go or what decision you make when it comes to someone from the past. So make sure that you are looking into things that you feel you're still wounded over when it comes to forgiveness, acceptance, when it comes to realizations, when it comes to things from your childhood, whether that's linked to your, caregivers or your parents. I heard feelings of abandonment for someone here. Does it lurk? It says temptation will tempt you. It will. You have somebody who's coming in from the past who is has a high SEX drive, who is very attractive, that you're going to have really good chemistry. But the thing is, that person, why did I hear they're a needle in a haystack? Getting to know them properly is like a needle in a haystack. This person is going to test you, or the universe is testing you on whether or not you're going to share your essential energy with that person, whether you're going to go back into that cycle, or whether you're going to start something afresh with someone new who will come in. March. So this new person may come in March. And at the back it says, change for the better. In March, change for the better. Okay, I don't want to go any further in. I'm going to leave that there. I hope I gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you're already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and it resonated, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. I do apologise if sometimes I speak very quickly. It's just the way the energy flows through me. I do sometimes have people comment and say that. So if you do feel like I'm speaking too quickly, make sure that you put the closed captions on so that you can keep up or you can hear what I'm saying. With that being said, I'm going to go, my lovely people. If you are new and you did like what you heard and you'd like to hear more, you'd like to follow along, just hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. You'll see exactly when I post as well. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses. Anyone that wants a personal reading, information is in the description box down below. Please know that I will be taking less amounts of readings as we're going into winter, just because I'm tired and I want to rest. So if you would like a reading, know that there will be a select amount that I will be taking. So it's going to be on a first basis. And once I have filled up that week, I will not be taking any more unless you want to pre-book for the week ahead. Okay. But that being said, love you guys. See you later.